Hey guys, Jimmy Song here. At Token 2049. My keynote is in about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, something like that. I just wanted to, catch up with you. I know like I haven't been on YouTube very much, and it's always good to, connect with people and just talk about what's going on and stuff like that. A lot of things going on. I hear Crypto Kitties is like the best friend of Andreessen Horowitz right now. That happened. There's probably a few other things. It's weird when you're traveling because you like miss entire days because you're on a plane or whatever. I took off from Austin on Sunday night and I arrived no Tuesday early morning. I was like, what the hell happened to Monday? Yeah, it just sort of disappeared. Anyway, it's cool. Enjoying Hong Kong. Very different city. For those of you that are from Hong Kong, you already know like how complicated it is to like sort of get around. Google Maps is like almost useless because like everything's on a hill and you have to like go up steps and stuff like that. It's really weird. Yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at some of the questions that are going on here. I wanted to check it out. Let's see. In and Out or Shake Shack? Shake Shack by a mile. I mean, I know In and Out has decent burgers or whatever, but personally, I don't like the small size of their burgers. Shake Shack has a higher quality meat. Um, by the way, I had like some really really good breakfast here. We're at the Kerry Hotel on the peninsula. Really good food upstairs, like the continental breakfast. Like they're serving like this stuff, which is like all carby, so I don't want to eat it. But I went upstairs. They had a buffet, and it's like an amazing like Vegas style buffet almost. Like there's like 18 stations, and they got like all sorts of interesting stuff. My favorite, of course, was like the crispy bacon, lots and lots of crispy bacon. But yeah, anyway, it's not really Bitcoin related, but let's take a look. Anyone else sell when Tone said it was going down? I did not sell, and you shouldn't either. If unless you're a trader, right? Like if you're a trader, you're trading and doing things like making a move every 10 minutes or so. That's one thing. But if you're doing something else, if you're holding for the long term, like going 5, 10 years line, then you don't really care about the short term fluctuations. And you're not necessarily looking to make money every time something moves. Even short term traders, unless you know what the move is, you generally don't do that. All right, so sound is too low. Maybe like this. Is this better? I don't know. It's first time using this. Hopefully. All right, let's see. BTC price predictions. I mean, 5, 10 years from now, I think it'll be really high, but short term, who the hell knows? Um, Turn the volume up. I thought I did. Is this working? I don't know. Somebody tell me, is this better? All right. Any thoughts on Antminer X3? Yeah, that was really kind of random, right? Like, because they announce it that the X3, if you don't know what it is, it's the Crypto Night ASIC. Crypto Night is uh, the the hashing algorithm that's used by Monero, and that's how you earn Monero if you're a miner. And they apparently have these machines. They produced them a while back, and they were going to sell them for like $100,000 each. Um, and then they found out that Monero responded by saying, "Okay, we're going to switch our proof of work algorithm. We're not going to use CryptoNight anymore." And then like the next day, it was like $15,000. So this is sort of in a nutshell the like problem that a lot of these miners have is that if it is sort of um, if they piss people off, then there's sort of a reaction. This is why like miners have to be very careful and they have to sort of cooperate with people, or else they might get pissed off at you and cut off your revenue stream and cut you off at the knees. So it's important that you just sort of behave because the community can punish you really well. Volume is low for real. can't hear you. I don't know. I have no idea if I'm doing this right or if you guys can hear me. Let me see if I can open my volume mixer and figure something out. Speakers, headphones. Yeah, everyone's telling me my volume is too low. Let's see if I can figure this out. Sorry. Um, headset recording, device, properties, Realtek audio, digital jack. Use this device. Uh, stereo mix. Headsets. Uh, yeah, I think you guys can't really hear me. Uh, they all seem to be the same. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna try to talk a little louder or something. Why is the U.S. trying to disrupt the peace process between China and Taiwan? I don't know. I'm not interested in politics really. Uh, Shake Shack is not good. Five Guys is better. Yeah, I mean, come on now. You gave me a choice between In and Out and Shake Shack. Of course, I'm going to choose Shake Shack. Five Guys is probably better. I would say All Star Burger is even better. And that's like a chain in Austin that's really good. And they have really good ingredients and stuff like that. Um, yeah, but that would be my favorite like sort of thing there. Let's see. When is your book coming out? How does it compare to Mastering Bitcoin? Great question. I am writing it right now. I have about 5 chapters done out of 12 that I need. And I am, diligently working to make it work. Write the rest of it. It's more of a learning book than a reference book. Mastering Bitcoin covers a lot more stuff. Mine is more, learn how to code all this stuff and figure out how to do it and things like that. Um, yeah, it's more to create developers than anything else. Uh, we really miss you on the Daily Show with Tone and Company. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see if Tone's available at some point. Maybe I can do something tonight. Let's see. Petro Yuan launches Monday. Who knows? Jimmy, are you on the keto diet? Well, I am. I've been on like sort of keto paleo for a really long time. Earbuds. Yep, that's what I'm using. Let's all chip in and buy Tone Vase a bear suit. Yeah, Jimmy. How many bitcoins are you hiding in that cowboy hat? If it were physical, that would be one thing. But there's nothing in here. Sorry, guys. Um, Let's see. Volume, sound is fine. You're good. Did you wear the hat around town? I did for most of yesterday, except I was in a hurry. I had to check into my hotel. I forgot my hat there. The rest of the night, I felt kind of naked. So yeah, it's important that I wear my hat now because it's become sort of my identity. I'm on a cell phone with background noise, and I hear you fine. All right. So a lot of people are hearing me fine. Let's see. Would you call yourself a cowboy, Jimmy? Yes, I guess. I don't know. I'm more a crypto cowboy. I wear the hat in part because I think this space is like the Wild West. And, there's a lot of opportunity. There's also a lot of danger. And you can become sort of a self made man that way. All right. Everyone's hearing me fine. Why is this episode about food? When you're traveling, that's kind of one of the things that you do. What is this? Burger reviews with Jimmy Saw. All right. All right. What chat is he reading? I don't see any of the questions. Yeah, because you're probably not looking. Are you in Austin? Be safe, man. I am not in Austin at the moment. I guess something happened there. I, I don't pay attention to the news. Um, he's really delayed. Volume is okay. Jimmy, very unsafe in Austin. You should move to Chicago instead. Okay, I guess something happened. Some news. I could go look it up or something like that. How do you wind down for the day? Meditation, absent. I check my email. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and I read for about 20 minutes, and then I go to sleep. What's your view on Emmercoin? Don't know it. Will Bitcoin have a private function? Privacy is coming, I think, and that's maybe like 2, 3 years down the line, not maybe like in 6 months or 6 weeks, like people think it can be done in altcoins or something like that. It's not how it works. You need like serious security review and things like that. I think 2 3 years, maybe even five is more a realistic estimate. Thoughts on Bitcoin Private? Bitcoin Private's really weird. It's a child of Red Creighton, who created Z Classic because he didn't like the dev subsidy to Zcash, and then he proceeds to make Bitcoin Private, fork off of Z Classic, so that you get Zcash you, with a dev subsidy in Bitcoin Private. So in a way, I guess he changed his mind or something, or he just didn't like that it was going to Zuko instead of himself. So I don't know. I don't find that very good. Um, People are being murdered. Oh, okay. I don't know anything about it. If I see you on the street, would you be open to people approaching you? That happens all the time already. Kind of happens. Anyway, what size are you? I want to get you fitted for a spacesuit because we're going to the moon. Medium size shirt, size 32 pants, 34 long. There you go. I ate at a burger place in Austin. Great burgers. Yeah, they're the Hop Dottie is pretty good. I gotta say that's probably even better than All Star Burger as far as like sort of that level. Like Hop Dottie's probably another one. Um, yeah, that's probably the one you're talking about. But yeah, I mean, good burgers are everywhere. Um, Anyway, thank you guys. I have a keynote in 30 minutes. I am in sort of like the speakers room, and things are getting rowdy behind me. You guys can see that. Anyway, thanks. And this song is done.